Rodney Hinton Jr. Guys, let's talk about it. I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers and a lot of bloggers talking about this young man and what he did to the police, but nobody's really giving some type of background of what happened, why he did what he did. I want you guys to get in my comment section and you guys let me know, what do you think of this situation? So let's get off into this article. You guys see the headlines right there. Rodney Hinton Jr., whose son was unalived by a police officer. He's denied bond in unaliving a sheriff deputy after disturbance in court. I got to be careful of what I say on this video because YouTube is not playing. Okay, so let's get off into it. Had to enlarge this article a little bit so I can read it clearly. Rodney Hinton Jr., who authorities say intentionally hit and killed an Ohio sheriff deputy with his car after his son was fatally unalived by police, will remain in jail without bond while he awaits trial on a murder charge. Hinton Jr. was denied bond at a Tuesday court hearing in Cincinnati. He is charged with aggravated murder for the May 2nd killing of Hamilton County Sheriff Deputy Larry Henderson. There will be an order of remand with no bond. Please assure the safety of the defendant and any mental health treatment that can be granted, Hamilton County Municipal Judge Tyrone Yates said. The hearing is the latest development in a case that began last week when Cincinnati police unalived Hinton's junior son. Police said the 18-year-old Ryan Hinton was one of four men who were fleeing after officers found them in a stolen car and that he was armed when he ran. Hinton Jr.'s attorney, Clyde Bennett, entered a plea of not guilty on his client's behalf and requested bail. During Tuesday's hearing, Bennett asked for Hinton Jr. not to be thought of as a cop, you can read that, but a person with mental illness. Yeah, definitely mental illness to do what he did. I don't think he was a cop. Okay, I think he's not in his right mind, Bennett said. And I think he should be treated like any other mentally ill person that commits a crime under auspices, control, and authority of a mental defect in the condition. Okay. As the hearing began, a disturbance erupted in the gallery, and Hinton Jr. was rushed out of the courtroom by law enforcement. A man yelled, "I just want my brother to see me." The hearing resumed after the man was escorted out and Hinton Jr. was brought back into the courtroom. Bennett told Yates that, to his knowledge, the man was not Hinton Jr.'s brother. Okay, so let's scroll down. The Cincinnati Police Department has said his son, Ryan Hinton, appeared to point a gun at an officer while fleeing last week, but the officer body camera footage does not clearly capture that moment. After the meeting, Officer Gail Beebe said Hinton Jr. left the parking lot of the police building and briefly returned before driving away. Hinton Jr. was very distraught after seeing the footage of his son. An attorney for the family, Michael Wright, told Cincinnati Enquirer. Beebe then described the fatal collision. Based on witness statements as well as the video, the vehicle accelerated quickly, proceeded eastbound, crossed into the oncoming lanes of traffic directly at where Deputy Henderson was standing, and struck the deputy. There was no evidence of skid marks or any other signs indicating Hinton Jr. tried to stop, according to Beebe. Oh man, that is horrible, that is sad, and that is disturbing. What would you guys do? You fathers out there, what would you do? And be honest. Get in my comment section and be honest. What would you do? Would you react that way? Would you? I don't know what to think of that. I don't know what to think of that. I'm trying not to pass judgment. Oh man, that's sad. That is sad. Now you got some bloggers out there as if this man. I don't know because I'm trying not to pass judgment on the people who are in favor of what he did. I don't have a child, so I don't know how I would react if I was in that situation. Um, to see your son or daughter lose their life like that is just very sad and unfortunate. It's not a laughing matter. Um, did his son deserve to lose his life? Stolen vehicle, had a gun on him, running from law enforcement. The law enforcement said he pointed his gun at him. That's what they all say. I don't know. I don't know the details of that situation. I really don't. Some might ask, what is he doing in the stolen vehicle? Why did he run? He did have a gun on him. All I can say is this. All I can say is this to the young folks. Try not to put yourself in those situations. Try not to put yourself in those situations. Make better decisions. Make better decisions. Because if you don't make the right decisions and you're out there running wild in the streets, this is what happens. I'm not blaming the son. I'm not saying the son deserves to, you know, get what he got. I'm not saying that at all. It's just young people make better decisions in life. You guys let me know what you think. All right. It's your boy Nate. I'm out.